Hey guys, Joshua David here. This video is for the Americans. God bless you guys, because I just want to talk about Biden and what he's actually doing. I consider Biden to be at fault for everything. I think it's his plan to destroy America. And think about it. I believe they robbed that election. And I think the truth will come out eventually. But right now, I truly believe that he did. All the stats say that he shouldn't be president, but yet he became president. He was against Trump, everything that Trump did. And all that Trump did was try to progress America, bring it back to its original glory. But, so you got someone who lies, steals, right? And he's lying to you guys continuously every day. The press secretary, Jen Psaki, she lies to you guys every day. She gets up on that podium and she lies to you every day. Think about it. The cyber attacks, that was Biden. Biden's doing this on purpose. Think about it. They're trying to push this electric car thing everywhere, and all of a sudden there's a huge attack on the fuel. Is that kind of an agenda to see if he can get you to buy electric cars and you won't have this problem? As a matter of fact, some of his people actually went on television and said that after, when Americans are hurting, she went up there and said, "Oh, you wouldn't have this problem if you drove electric cars." Okay, so you got all that. You have all the Antifa and all that kind of thing doing as they please, working for the Democratic Party, going against Trump. He lets all that happen. You got the job numbers that came out. He's purposely giving money out to everybody, swamping everything for a few different reasons. One, for inflation. It's going to kill the economy, of the American economy. Number two, it means you depend on the government and don't want to work. That's going to kill the economy. It's already happening. He's continuing this COVID thing, which we all know isn't as bad as they're saying. They're shutting things down. They still don't have schools open. What happens when your kids don't go for a whole year of school? Like, what do? Do they progress, or all your kids have to stay back a year? That's crazy. He adds fear. He works off fear. He's fully vaccinated, but yet he wears a mask everywhere he goes. That's trying to push fear. So many other things. He's against Israel. He says, "Oh, well, Israel has a right to defend themselves," but shooting bombs over to them isn't defending yourself. What? He's against Israel, 100%. He's everything that happens in America and that's going to happen is because of the Biden administration, or I should say Obama, because he's the one that's controlling everything. That's what I believe. I don't have 100% proof of it, but every time I pray about it, I get a feeling of peace and truth when I think of who's behind all this stuff. Obama. He's against churches. Can't have churches open. They had to go through the courts in America to get their churches open. And I don't even know if that's in every state. In Canada, we still don't have our churches open. Why is he doing all these things? Why is he trying to destroy America? Well, a few different reasons. One, China's got a bunch of stuff on him, and he's in their pocket. That's number one. Number two, he's trying to push the Great Reset, and he can't have America succeed the way they are and have the Great Reset. He's slowly turning into a socialist society, and he's doing it slick. He's so slick at it. Now, is Biden smart? I don't really believe he's that smart, but I do believe the devil's smart, and I do believe the devil lies, and I do believe the devil steals. I do believe the devil has an agenda to create a one world government. You know, I believe the devil is controlling the situation in America with lies and deceit. And I think it's going to get way worse. As a matter of fact, I'll make a prediction right now. I think that this cyber attack is only the beginning. I believe there's going to be cyber attacks throughout this whole year and beyond. I believe that your bank accounts aren't safe in America or, or Canada. I think they're next, I believe everything electronic is going to not be safe. Think about it. The Antichrist, I'm not saying Biden's the Antichrist, but he is a Antichrist. I know that. Because the Bible says anyone who denies Jesus Christ is an Antichrist. So I believe that massive cyber attacks are going to be coming to the United States. And they're going to continuously push that. Why? Because they have a few agendas. One world government, so that destroys the dollar, okay? The American dollar, the actual paper money. They want electronic money to come, okay? So there's one reason. Second reason, they want a one world currency, right? That's what the Bible says, one world currency. A one world religion too. They got the Pope in there, and Biden's Catholic. He's buddy with the Pope. I'm sure he's going to push some other agenda here. Basically, I blame Biden for everything. Look at the border. He did that on purpose. Why did he do that? Well, because he wants all these immigrants to come in and vote for him. They want him to also flood the market for workers too. It's so obvious to see. If you're a Christian, you just see all these things and know where we're headed, Biden is purposely destroying America. Everything that he does is on purpose. He's not as stupid as everybody thinks he is. I think he's stupid, but it's not just him. He's got a certain personality that he's kind of a dope. But there's people behind him who are pulling the strings. And they're not stupid. They know what they're doing. And they know exactly where they want to go. And they know how to get there. And they know it's going to get ugly. They pushed the January 6th so-called insurrection. I believe they started it with Antifa. They keep saying 6 people died. That's not true. Jeb Paskey lies about everything, or Psaki, or whatever her name is. What else? What else did this guy push? That first original cyber attack, I believe that's him. But you guys, this video goes against Biden, but you have to understand one big thing. The cyber attacks aren't going to stop. That's going to continue. And yes, it was one company here, but you watch. It'll continuously happen, one after the other. It's already been 2 in the last 6 months. 2 major ones in the last 6 months. It's going to get big. They don't want fuel. They're going to continuously attack fuel. I believe before this crisis ends, there's going to be another crisis for fuel. And you know what? Think of this. Their COVID thing is ending soon because people are wising up. So they have to create something else. One of them, they're going to be lying about climate change, pushing all this money. How much money has this guy spent? And he's not even been in office for 4 months. How much money has he spent? Tons. He's flooding the market with money so that people don't have to go to work. He's creating a socialist society and saying he's not, but he's just doing it. Because these guys are slick. They're deceivers. And the devil's working here, man, I'll tell you. But anyways, God bless you guys. Look out for your banks, all that kind of thing. God bless.